What? Yeah, there's 6 of them. Yeah, I'm trying all 6. How much caffeine? Don't worry, I'll be fine. Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today we're going over the full line of Spike energy drink. Now, a lot of people think that these are just hardcore energy drinks with high caffeine content. What do I mean by high caffeine content? I'm saying 350 milligrams of caffeine. Woo! That's high caffeine content in a 16-ounce can. But there's a lot more behind this company and this drink than you know about, and I'll tell you all about it coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today, and today we have a lot to go over. I mean, this company's been around a while, this drink has a lot of caffeine in it, a lot of people use it for pre-workout, they just had a big announcement, and they have some great yet limited ingredients that I can't wait to tell you about. Not to mention the taste test of all 6 flavors, and if you stay tuned to the very end, I might even have a bonus taste test for you. I put timestamps down in the description box below so you can go where you want to go, and if you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night. You can also find me all over social media at Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, all at Caffeine Man 1. And just a quick thank you to Spike. Not only did they send me free drinks in exchange for an Honors for You, but they sent me this snazzy shirt. Look at that. Man, Caffeine Man moving up in the world. Free product and a free shirt. Not too shabby. I just hope no one calls me Spike. It's not my name, it's the shirt. I mean, how many people walk around with their name on their shirt? Steve, Kyle, Nikki, or is that Nike? But just because I got the free drinks and a shirt doesn't mean this is a sponsored video. Not many companies seem to want to pay me yet for my opinions. Anyway, as I was saying, what? There's a watermelon one? Guys, there's a watermelon one. Apparently, out of the 6 flavors, one of the newest ones they just released is the watermelon one. So what do you guys say? Huh? Want to start a trend? Anytime there's a watermelon, let's do the watermelon first. Start the video off right. Caffeine Man's looking for a Wow Me watermelon. No one's created it yet. Let's see how Spike does with their watermelon. There it is. Spike's watermelon. If you don't know anything about Spike, I didn't tell you about the ingredients, I didn't tell you about the nutrition facts. I'm going to get into that, but first you should know how this tastes. Let's taste it out. Hey, all right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I was expecting it to be clear because most pre-workout drinks are clear, but they're breaking the trend. A nice watermelon color here. All right, it's a pretty good watermelon. It's not a Wow Me watermelon, but it's still better than some of the other watermelons I've had. It's definitely got a good sweetness to it. I say a medium to high sweetness to it, which is kind of what I want in my watermelons. I tend to be kind of a sweet guy in more ways than one. And it's definitely got a decent watermelon flavor. It's not too blatant, the watermelon flavor. When you drink it, you're like, yep, that's watermelon. The carbonation's a little too high for me personally. It's probably a medium to high carbonation. I usually like a medium to low carbonation or no carbonation, but I'm not going to complain about carbonation because it's all over the place with lots of drinks. Overall, I think it's got a good watermelon flavor. Where is it going? On the Caffeine Man rating chart? Where's the chart? I don't know. Chart comes later. Let's move on to this company. Biotest. What's Biotest? Biotest is a sports supplement company based out of Colorado Springs and is considered to be Spike's sister company. Biotest was founded in 1998 and soon established itself as the leading online brand of high-quality supplements for serious athletes. Biotest regularly works with elite level athletes and even Hollywood actors. They recently worked with Bradley Cooper and helped him gain 37 pounds of lean muscle for his role in American Sniper. So how does Spike fit into all this? In 2007, Biotest came out with its Spike shooter, and this thing packed a punch. It became so popular that they decided to create a company around it and began making Spike Hardcore Energy. In addition to the shooter, they started making 16-ounce cans. They also have energy double shots as well. And just recently, they partnered with the U.S. Air Force Athletics. In general, the military loves its caffeine. I mean, Meg Gum, military energy gum, was developed specifically for the military. And even Rip It became more widely known once the U.S. Army started using it heavily. Now it looks like the U.S. Air Force Athletics found their caffeine of choice, and that preferred caffeine choice is Spike Hardcore Energy. But when it comes to Spike, a lot of people like to talk about the 350 milligrams of caffeine that's in it, and it's definitely something to talk about, don't get me wrong, because we know when it comes to pre-workout drinks, it's definitely the caffeine that does all the heavy lifting. But with Spike, it's actually a little bit different than that. Why is that? Well, let's take a look at the ingredients. When it comes to these ingredients, what's amazing about these ingredients are the lack of ingredients. What? Yeah, the lack of ingredients. I mean, I spent so much time in my adrenaline shock video and my Bang videos going over all the ingredients that they have. There were over 30 ingredients in adrenaline shock, and Bang usually has over 20 ingredients. How many are there in Spike? There's only 10 ingredients in Spike. That's including the water and preservatives. So the ingredients are carbonated water, citric acid, sodium citrate, natural flavors, sucralose, sodium benzoate, TeaRacine, beta-alanine, caffeine, and vitamin B. So when it comes to all those other companies, I mean, if they're cramming 30 ingredients into a 16-ounce can, how much can you really be getting? Well, it's called pixie dusting. A lot of these companies like to pixie dust the ingredients just so they can claim that they have healthy ingredients in their drinks. But when you actually look at the doses needed for any of these ingredients to be beneficial, a lot of drinks don't have nearly as much as they need. So how does Spike compare? Well, with their limited ingredients, let's take a look at how much they have. For their Spike formula, they have 2.65 grams, which includes TeaRacine, beta-alanine, and caffeine. In talking to the company, they gave me a breakdown of those numbers. We already know that it has 350 milligrams of caffeine, which is more than enough of a dosage. So let's take a look at the other two. Beta-alanine is used to increase athletic performance and endurance, as well as to enhance energy effects. And this drink has 800 milligrams of beta-alanine. As for TeaRacine, TeaRacine is used to improve focus, alertness, and attention. It increases the levels of the neurotransmitters dopamine, adrenaline, and norepinephrine. By increasing these neurotransmitters, it may help improve memory and performance. And there's 1,500 milligrams in there. So what doses are needed to make them beneficial in these drinks? In talking to the company, they say that they give you the maximum effective dose of each ingredient, but companies are known to sell themselves pretty hard. So let's look a little bit deeper and go to some external sources, and I'm going to take a look at what Healthline and WebMD have to say about it. When it comes to beta-alanine, both websites, Healthline and WebMD, say that the optimal dosage is 2 grams. Now, these are more medically oriented websites, so I did actually take a look at a lot of different supplement stores, and anytime you look at those tubs of beta-alanine that people supplement with, the directions say use 1 to 2 scoops. And 1 scoop is usually about 1.5 to 2 grams. Therefore, 1.5 to 2 grams of the supplement seems to be the common dosage. But with that dosage, there is a chance of paresthesia. What's that? That's the feeling that you get from beta-alanine when you actually start itching or feel like your skin's crawling. And it happens with high doses of beta-alanine. Therefore, in order to avoid this, you should only have 800 milligrams at a time. At 800 milligrams, you'll still be gaining some of the benefits of beta-alanine without any of the negative effects. Therefore, you might not be getting the maximum benefits of beta-alanine, but you are still getting some effects of the beta-alanine since this drink has 800 milligrams. How's the TeaRacine looking? According to the Healthline, TeaRacine is normally taken in recommended dosage between 500 milligrams and 2,000 milligrams, which is 2 grams, for all you kids watching who haven't gotten that far in math yet. Therefore, 1,500 milligrams is a very solid dose to accomplish what it needs to do. It's a very good dosage. And it's in this drink. So it's got a great dose of caffeine, it's got a great dose of TeaRacine, it's got a pretty decent dose of beta-alanine. No pixie dust in here. And what about the B12? Can't forget the B12. Any medical website will tell you that all you really need a day is about 25 micrograms. How much is in Spike? Well, they only have 2,000 micrograms, so they got a little bit more than what you need. And by a little bit more, I mean 83,333% of your daily value. Would some people be scared of that? Maybe. But don't worry, I'm here to tell you not to worry about it. Anything over 100% of your B12 that isn't used up will be passed through the urine. So it's safe. So let's go ahead, taste them out. So let's start off with the original. Whoop. Making splashies again. And it's red, don't stay on the floor. It's darker red than the watermelon, which makes sense. Watermelon's lighter. There we go. Let's taste it out. I make sure my sips are a little smaller than normal, 350. But I gotta get the taste right. Now I'm distracted, I gotta take another sip. Alright, I gotta be upfront and honest with you guys. I don't know how to describe it. It's very sweet, because I know I always go over the sweetness. I would say it's a high sweetness, got a decent amount of sucralose in there, but I'm not getting any aftertaste of sucralose, which is a huge plus. I don't know if it's a huge plus. In general, you shouldn't taste the sucralose. You should taste the sweetness of the sucralose, but no one likes aftertaste. Carbonation, also a high carbonation. As for the flavor, I'm trying to get a flavor out of it. I'm guessing because it's the original, I can get away with saying they went with their own original spike flavor. If anything, I'm getting maybe potentially kind of like a cherry out of it. Not sure if it's the red making me think that. Taste buds are making me think that. But overall, I think it's a really good original flavor. I can really see this catching on. Between the 350 milligrams, all the good ingredients for you, people using it for pre-workout, and having a solid flavor. Sweetness is up there with some of the other pre-workout companies. I'm liking this. So, where's the original gonna go on the Caffeine Man rating chart? I'm giving this an 8.8. It's a really good original flavor. Moving on to the next one. Next up, we'll go with the orange. Splashy again. I'm just a savage. I'm only gonna pour a little bit because I can't drink too much of these. I mean, I can, but. Ooh. Okay, see how far I am away from that? I don't know. Almost a foot. I can smell the orange. Woo! It's gonna be a good one. Feeling good. Only after one drink. Taste it out. Yeah, that is definitely a good orange. You get hit with a strong sweetness, like in the sweetness in these drinks. You also got a strong orange flavor. I don't know about you, but I like strong flavors. And when it comes to orange, you should have a strong orange flavor. If you have a light orange flavor, that's like drinking orange juice with water. No one wants a light flavor. You want a strong, powerful orange flavor. This is a strong, powerful orange flavor, and I usually don't even like orange, but they did a great job with it. It's got a medium to high carbonation, and from now on, I'm not going to tell you about the carbonation anymore because they all seem to have a medium to high, more towards the high carbonation. And the sweetness is a high sweetness, right up there with those other companies that you guys know I talk about. And why am I keeping it a secret? Bang and Rain. They're both very sweet. This is right up there for sweetness with Bang and Rain. I mean, come on, we're supposed to be comparing them to drinks. These guys are right up there with Bang and Rain. Now, you guys know I gave C4 a good review. Why not bring them into this mess? They did a great job with all their flavors as well, but they tend to be a little bit lighter. These guys are going much more hardcore. So where's this orange going to be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? Usually don't like orange, but this is a powerful orange, 9.2. Moving on. Next up, we got the Grape. See if I can be gentle. Nope. Splashed again. I'm gonna have to put a splash guard down there. I'm guessing it's the high carbonation, making it explode everywhere. And I haven't even poured it yet, and I can smell the grape. Ooh, you guys like strong flavors. These guys get strong. I mean, when they said hardcore energy, I thought, well, 350, yeah, hardcore, but these are strong. I bet it's gonna be a dark purple too. Let's get the cup. Bam! I'm liking everything. I get so annoyed by the clear ones, and you know, just because I have clear cups, you guys know I tend to make a big deal about it. All these people sensitive to artificial colors. Nothing wrong with artificial colors. Like people sensitive to artificial colors. Just a little bit of coloring. Never hurt nobody. Just taste it out. Oh, wow. Don't even have to wait. Hits my mouth and grape all over the place. My goodness. When I try my grape drinks, I sometimes relate it to Welch's and other types of grapes. This, not Welch's. This is stronger than Welch's. Very sweet, very grape. If you guys like grape, I know I got some Purple Haze fans out there, right? You Purple Haze fans, you're gonna want to try this grape spike. It's really good. Where's it gonna be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? I'm putting this at 9.3. These are some strong flavors, guys. So if you're a Bang and a Rain guy and you like the solid flavors, you're gonna like these flavors. Fifth one, we're going strawberry lemonade. I'm surprising myself by going lemonade towards the end. I like to try and save the best for last, but I've been pleasantly surprised by some strawberries, and when I'm tasting these out, they got a really powerful flavor, so I'm hoping that the strawberry is more powerful than the lemonade, but that's a personal preference, of course. If it's a strong lemonade, I'll let you know. Let's taste it out. Put this on the floor. Splash over there. I got it. Right on target. Hey, you. Oh, see, they didn't know what color to do for strawberry lemonade. They made it clear. I'm not going to be mad at them. I'm happy with the other colors. And look closely. Look. Look close. It's got some red in there. It's pink for strawberry lemonade. Wow. I'm not saying wow because it's super delicious. It's actually really, really, really good though. I'm saying wow because I wasn't expecting to like it. I mean, I did save it till almost last, but I was hoping for more of a strawberry flavor. It has a decent lemonade flavor because it says it's lemonade. It's true to its name, but it also has a decent amount of strawberry in there. If I had to balance them out, I'd say there's a 35 to 40% strawberry in there with like a 60% lemonade. And it's not like solid lemon flavor, it's like lemonade flavor. So it's not too powerful in the lemon, it's lemonade. Does that make sense? You guys know what I'm talking about, I hope. It's a good strawberry lemonade. Where's it going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? Me personally, not a fan of lemonade, but I do admit, unbiasedly, this is a good strawberry lemonade. It's going at 9.1. And if you're someone who likes strawberry lemonade, you're probably gonna like it more. Moving on to the last one. The last one, we got some Blue Raz. You guys know I like the Blue Raz. Blue as it should be. Just taste it out. Strong finish. Caffeine Man was wrong this time. Didn't save the best for last. It's not bad, definitely not bad, because it's got a good sweetness. It's definitely got that blue flavor. It's got a mix of blueberry, a mix of raspberry, very sweet blue raspberry, but I don't get that solid blueberry raspberry flavor like I got the other ones. That orange was solid, that grape was solid. This is not as solid, still a good blue raz. It's not going to be getting a bad rating from me, but I think I was blown away by the other ones. I expect to be blown away by Blue Raz. It's not blowing me away, but that's okay because it's still good. If you like Blue Raz, you can pick this one up. Try it out for yourselves. So where are we going to put it on the Caffeine Man rating chart? Well, I didn't like it as much as the original, and I'd still pick it up before I pick up a lot of other drinks too. It's getting an 8.7. I didn't forget the watermelon. I always think I'm going to forget when I don't rate something in the beginning, but as a refresher, I'm going to have to try it again. Still reminiscent of when I first tried it. I said it wasn't a Wow Me watermelon, but it's pretty darn close to a Wow Me watermelon. So far, it's the best watermelon that I've had. You guys know, if you watch my Adrenaline Shock, that it ranked up there on Adrenaline Shock. It ranked higher than the Rockstar watermelon. So where's this going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? Giving it an 8.9. Definitely better than the Blue Raz. Definitely better than the original. It's got a solid watermelon flavor to it. Good sweetness. I believe it's the best seller right now, and even though I don't think it's the best one out of all of them, I can see why people are picking it up because it's probably the best watermelon option people have right now. If you guys are looking for a good watermelon, I recommend the Spike watermelon. 8.9. So there you have it. You got all 6, including the brand new watermelon Spike. And let's take a look at the chart to see where it ranks as a company. Well, if you put all those numbers together, because some of you like to do math, I know I don't, I have to use a calculator, that comes out to a grand total of 9.0 on the Caffeine Man rating chart for the company list. But if you look over there, you'll see that C4 has at a 9.0, and I actually like this Spike better than I like the C4. So I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna give this company Spike a 9.1 because I liked it better than the C4. There were some C4 flavors I didn't like. The orange slice and the strawberry watermelon, they didn't rank that high. There's no way C4 could rank at a 9.0 with those two flavors bringing it down. I'm gonna have to recheck my math on that, and maybe next week, if I have time, I'll revise the chart, because when I did C4, I didn't have a Caffeine Man rating chart. I might have been winging that 9.0, but for now, and Spike's getting a 9.1, not a 9.0. These guys are up there with the big boys. They're really showing their stuff, and they're saying, hey, we got a lot of caffeine, but we also got good flavor. We're not pixie dust in our ingredients. And this Caffeine Man rating chart is mostly based on flavor. If you guys do your math and your comparisons and say beta-alanine and TeaRacine are important to you, and 350 milligrams of caffeine are important to you, more so than 300, and you don't like all those extra other ingredients that they put in there because they're just pixie dusting, then you guys might be rating this way up above those other two, Bang and Rain. So here you go. You got Caffeine Man here telling you guys to try out Spike, see how you guys like it versus Bang and Rain. And I want to know your comments down below. If you're die-hard Rain or you're die-hard Bang, feel free to tell me. But all I ask is for you guys to be unbiased when you try these drinks, because I always try and be unbiased with you guys. And if you like these flavors better than those other two companies, let me know in the comments down below. Your feedback is important. If you want to try these out, I'm going to include an Amazon affiliate link down below so that you can have them delivered directly to your door. I am an Amazon affiliate. I will get a small commission from every purchase, so I appreciate it when you use the links. Now, if you're super cheap and you want to save some money, you might be able to get it cheaper through their website, the Spike website, so feel free to do that as well. The truth is, I try not to be money hungry greedy, so I appreciate it if you get it from Amazon. But if you want to save yourself some money, you can go directly to Spike and get it. I'm never going to make any money. So that's all I got for you. Or is it? Oh, I said it. I know. Don't worry. It's going to be okay. Those aren't going through me. I'd be like super hyper if all 6 of those were like going through me, because I talk really fast when that happens. You guys know how fast I can talk. And yeah, it's a lot of caffeine going through me, but I'm getting focused on this stuff. I got a bonus taste test for you. What's that bonus taste test going to be? Boop, 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 boop. It's the original Spike Shooter. Woo-hoo-hoo. This is where it all started. This is an 8.4 ounce can, and this 8.4 ounce can has 300 milligrams of caffeine in it. Doing the math on my calculator, that's 35.7 milligrams per ounce. As you guys know, I like to brag about cocaine having the most caffeine. It doesn't have the most caffeine, it does have a lot. They have a little bit over 22 milligrams of caffeine per ounce. This is 35.7. How does it compare to Rain and Bang at 300 milligrams in their 16 ounce can? You don't need to be a genius to figure it out, people. 300 milligrams, 8.4 ounces. Rain and Bang, 300 milligrams, 16 ounces. That's right, this little can has double the amount when you're going by milligrams per ounce. That means this baby's going to be getting into your system a heck of a lot faster. And in addition to the similar ingredients that this has to the other energy drinks, it also uses yohimbe. What's yohimbe good for? Well, it's most commonly used to treat erectile dysfunction, so I don't need to buy these. But it has become very popular among bodybuilders, and not for that reason, but because it's supposed to help with fat loss. And in looking at several medical websites and research studies done on it, the results are mixed. Some studies have shown that yohimbe leads to greater weight loss and decreases in body fat. However, other research has shown no results. Therefore, more research is needed to prove whether or not it's good for weight loss and fat loss. But why not have it in there just in case? People are probably drinking it for the caffeine boost. And the other problem? I don't have a problem. Let's taste it out. Oh, it's red, similar to the other one. I'm guessing since it's the original flavor, it might taste like the original as well. Let's taste it out. It's interesting. I'm actually getting a little bit more of a sour flavor from it. I was expected to be more like the original, and since I have the original right over here, I'm going to have to actually do a comparison between the original 16 ounce and the original Spike Shooter. Here we go. Here's the original 16 ounce can. It's definitely a sweeter flavor. This is a bit tangier, a little bit more sour to it. It does have a similar original Spike flavor to it. They both have that original flavor. The 16 ounce can tends to be a bit sweeter. The 8 ounce shooter, it's got a little more sour to it. And come to think of it, the 16 ounce cans didn't even have a sour version. So if you're looking for a sour, you can get the 8 ounce Spike shooter for your sour fix, as well as a caffeine fix. I would taste it again, but I'm putting this down right now because that's a lot of caffeine going through me right now. But like I said, I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly calm. If you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I think I missed words there. That's all I got for you guys today. Feel free to leave some comments down below. I try to respond when I can. I'll see you guys next week for another review. And until then, have yourselves a great day Oh crap, sorry guys, I totally forgot to tell you where you guys could buy these things. Normally I don't have the stores, but Spike was kind enough to give me a list, so here you go. I'll put a picture right there. Those are some of the stores you can actually buy this at. Like I said, I'd love for you to use my Amazon affiliate link, or you can go to their website, but I do know that some people don't like to buy a full case, just in case they don't like it. I don't think you're not going to like any of these flavors, but anyway, check out those stores. I found it was a valuable resource, and then I don't have to worry about you guys, where can you buy these, in the comments. Not that I mind you asking questions. Sorry to interrupt. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Or night. Today I'm using the holiday goldfish. The little special Halloween bags, so they're slightly smaller serving size than the regular bags. It's 0.75 ounces. They're perfect for those people that don't want to give out candy because they want to be healthy and stuff, so they want to give out healthy treats. So these make a perfect, healthy trick-or-treat item. Are you the type of person that likes to give out healthy trick-or-treat items? If so, nobody likes you. People want candy, they want chocolate, they want caramel in their chocolate, they want peanut butter in their chocolate. Some of the kids like the sweet stuff, the Skittles, the Smarties. Some people like the candy corn, but that's a unique niche audience really that likes the candy corn. But nobody likes the healthy stuff. No healthy stuff. It's Halloween. It comes once a year, for crying out loud. Kids want candy. They don't get it all year round. It's the one time they have to make a treasure trove of chocolatey goodness. You're giving out goldfish. Get goldfish in my lunchbox. You give out chocolate, your house won't get egged. No, I'm not telling people to egg your house if you don't do that. It's not nice. But come on, give kids chocolate. Don't be that person. Or do you know that you're that person? Does everyone else know that you're that person? Do you know that you're that person? Give out chocolate.